What's up guys, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Today we are going to be checking out some vehicles that will be available at some point in the future in this game. So you guys know this game's in early access. If you watch my last 4 videos on it, that's pretty much where it's at so far. Like, there's no story beyond that. We've unlocked everything you can unlock, all the blueprints you can get, stuff like that. However, if you go into the console commands, use console commands, you can actually uncover and use some of the future vehicles that we're eventually going to be able to access and build and use and stuff like that. So I wanted to check these out today because there's some pretty interesting stuff on the way. I'm excited for this. So anyway, I started up a fresh world here. We are going to be leaving this original research base yet again. Rest in peace. We know what happens after we leave this thing shortly, but we're not going to be going up to the mountain and checking out the alien base and everything else. We have a very, very specific thing we want to check out here. Alright, so down here, you guys can see we've got a couple of prawn suits that are under construction. They've got a drill arm on one of them, and that's pretty much it. I'm assuming we're probably going to have a grapple arm and torpedo arm and some of the other stuff we had in the original Subnautica. Now, you can't really get in these guys. They aren't accessible, but if you use the console commands, we are going to go ahead and spawn an exo suit. Boom, look at that. All right, so here's our little prawn suit. We're gonna hop in this thing, see what we got going on. You guys can see it's pretty much the same as what it was before. You've got your storage in the back. You can hop in the front here, and really it feels pretty similar. You can run a lot quicker. You guys can see here, we're like sprinting all over the place. Now, I'm not sure, like, it doesn't really sound like it's actually walking when you do this. I don't know if this is some sort of a new hover feature or something. Obviously, we're not in third person, so we can't tell what's going on. But they might be able to move a little bit quicker in Below Zero, which is obviously very, very good. That would be exciting. But anyway, we've already seen this thing before. We're really not too worried about him. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the Twisty Bridges biome. All right, so we're over here. We're gonna have to let the world load in a little bit. Looking pretty good. All right, we're here at the Tree of Life. If you guys remember this from our playthrough, we're gonna be checking out an entirely new vehicle now, and I'm not sure if this is replacing the Seamoth or if both are gonna exist, but it kind of feels like a similar type deal, but it's got some new features. It's called the SeaTruck, so we're gonna spawn SeaTruck. And boom, there you guys have it. So this is the SeaTruck in Subnautica Below Zero. Now keep in mind, all this stuff is still under development. I'm sure things are gonna look a little bit better, maybe look a little bit different once it finally comes out. However, this is the basic gist of it. You guys can see, you can hop in here, I think up at the top. Yeah, this is where you enter this thing. And it's kind of like a Seamoth type vehicle. Like, obviously it's got the 200 crush depth there. It's gonna allow you to move around. You can turn the lights on and off, yada, yada, yada. However, it seems a little bit limited, right? I mean, it's cool that the exit location is up top so that if you're going forward and you exit, you don't hit yourself, you don't do damage to yourself. I did that a lot back in the last game. But you guys can see it's pretty basic. There's no, like, upgrade modules. There's no storage modules. There's nothing to it. Why would it do that? Well, this thing is actually a SeaTruck. It's meant to tow things. So, like, check this out. We're gonna look this way. We're gonna say spawn SeaTruck aquarium, what's it called? Aquarium module. Boom, look at that. All right, so this is a little aquarium piece that is used in the SeaTruck. Can we enter this thing without it? Okay, yeah, you can. All right, so, I mean, you could use this as just like a mobile oxygen source, I guess. I don't know if it would actually be creating oxygen, though. But anyway, the point is if we come over in this thing, you guys can see once we back up, we get this little mirror up here. Let's line her up. See if did we do it? Nope, we didn't do it. Hold on. It's harder than you think. I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna pretty much line this thing up, and it should. It's not working. Do we have to go from the other side? I know you can connect these. Maybe we have to go from the other side. Maybe that's our problem here. There it is. We were coming in from the wrong side. So now we are a 2-section long truck. You guys can see over on the left there, it shows the health of each section of the truck. And if we get out of this thing, you guys can see we can walk back into this aquarium, or we can leave it. And look at that. We've got our first trailer on there. But wait, there's more. So, like, let's go over here. We're gonna say spawn SeaTruck Fabricator Module. Boom, look at that. We've got a brand new Fabricator Module. So let's hop back in the driver's seat here. Pilot the SeaTruck. Where'd that thing go? I think we're coming at it from the wrong angle again. I think you gotta come at it from the yellow bar side. Hold on, where's this thing at? All right, we're gonna go ahead and back it up. Boom, there it is. All right, so now we've got a Fabricator Module on here. So if we hop out of this thing, let's go to the top. Let's get out. You guys can see we now have a 3-train long going here. And then if we come hop in here, we've got a little Fabricator Module. There's a storage compartment. You can use the Fabricator. Cyclops upgrade Fabricator. Interesting. So it looks like the Cyclops is going to be coming back. But yeah, dude, I feel like this is pretty cool. It's a mobile base. You know, it's kind of like a Cyclops, but you can customize it and put whatever you want on there. Maybe this thing's completely, you know, replacing the Cyclops. I could definitely see that as a thing because, again, you can make it exactly what you want. You can have a ton of storage on there. You can have a ton of aquariums for fish to keep for food. You can do all kinds of stuff. And I feel like that's pretty cool. So that's the new SeaTruck in Subnautica. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited about this thing. All right, so next up, we are gonna go to Hover Area, and this is the one I'm most excited about. Right towards the end of the storyline so far, it talks about the sea fox, or the ice fox, or I don't even remember what it's called, but that's what we're gonna spawn right here today. So we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna spawn Hover Bike, that's the code name for it, and let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's a SnowFox. I was close. This is the new hover bike here in Subnautica, which is kind of cool. Obviously, this means we're gonna have a little bit more land traversal. You know, most of the game's gonna take place underwater, but we're gonna be able to traverse land a lot easier. You guys can see you can pack it up. You can throw it back out. Oh, it shows up. Did you guys see that? It shows up as a sea moth in your inventory. That's kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to throw this thing on out. Looks good to me. We've got some upgrades on the side, which we'll talk about here in a second. But let's just go ahead and mount this thing and see what it's all about. So you guys can see it's a fairly simple machine here. You know, it's like a little, you know, hover motorcycle type deal where you can use it to traverse areas, jump off of ledges, to whatever else, but it's pretty basic off the start. Obviously, there are going to be a lot of upgrades for this thing, and we already know one of them. So if we do item 2130, we just got the jump upgrade for it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the jump module on there. We're going to be able to hop back on, and honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with the jumps. I feel like the jump could be a little punchier, a little bouncier. It feels pretty soft. It doesn't really, you know, shoot you up all that high, but still, this is pretty cool. You're going to be able to traverse areas quicker. I'm sure you're going to have storage modules and all kinds of other things on this bad boy. So yeah, I guess that's it. I thought this was going to be kind of fun to check these things out. Again, they're, you know, under development, so by the time we actually get our hands on them and we can actually craft them in game and we have the blueprints for them and stuff, I'm sure they're going to look a lot different. They're going to have more features, but at least this gives us an idea of what we can expect next. Going for a sweet jump here. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm sure we're gonna have like a speed boost and stuff. Like I could see myself having a lot of fun with this, man. Just jumping all over the place, doing 720s and stuff, whatever else. I wonder, so this is a hover bike. It probably does not work in the water, does it? Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. However, if you do get it, oh. Where'd it go? It's floating away. If you do get it in the water, can you pack it up, take it over here? I'm not sure, like, it would probably do damage, right? I'm not sure if damage is on, though. Like, I don't know if in this mode it'll damage your stuff. It looks like it didn't do any damage, but again, that just could be the mode that we have here. Ooh, this is getting a little bit creepy with it at nighttime. So, yeah, there you guys have it. That is the new SnowFox here in the game. So let's see here. We've got this thing, and then again we can do spawn SeaTruck. Oh, actually, I want to try something. What if we did spawn Seamoth? It spawned a SeaTruck. Bro, does that mean it's actually replacing it? Oh, that's gonna make me sad if that's the case. What if we do spawn Cyclops? Could not find prefab for the Cyclops. Okay. So yeah, we've got those two, and then spawn exosuit. those are all of the vehicles that we know about so far in Subnautica Below Zero. I guess we've also got spawn seat line. Boom. Look at that. We just spawned one of those as well. Although I think it disappeared into the snow. But anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. So that's the new SnowFox as well as the SeaTruck. I feel like they're both pretty cool. I'm excited about the SeaTruck. I want to be able to make a 20 carriage long one that's just like a snake going through the water. I feel like that could be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more videos like this, obviously as the game's updated and we come out with new story modes and new chapters and stuff like that, I'm of course going to cover that. But as stuff is physically coded into the game and we can get to it through the console commands, if you guys would like little update videos from now and then, I would be down to do that. I'm kind of excited to be able to follow the development as it goes. You know, I'm sad we can't just play through the entire thing right now, but I am excited we're going to be able to watch it grow and watch new things come out as they're developed. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.